Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives headed to Jake Smith, the Medford guy. He's headed off in a few weeks. I think August 1st is the beginning of Sturgis. And in between now and then, he's got some absolutely insanely cool knives that are not for Sturgis, that are for him. And anybody that wants to get their hands on them, I would say reach out as soon as you can, because I'm uploading this video today and you don't want to miss out. There are some super cool knives on the table. Let's see what we have headed Jake's way. Micro Praetorian G, you know, you might not think this is the coolest knife on the table, but I actually love this knife. I mean, it is small, very EDC friendly, all blacked out G10 with the Tanto. I love the Tanto on the micro. Just a super cool blackout micro G. And then we have Praetorian Swift Auto. I have 3 of them here. This is a very, very small run of graphite gray. This is not our standard gray for hard anno. And so, I mean, it's just a super cool light graphite gray Tanto. Second one, graphite gray with a PVD Tanto blade and PVD hardware and clip, so reverse tuxedo. And then the last one on the table, tumbled Tanto. And this is I did a matchup on this. I did blue handle and a graphite gray spring. So a nice two-tone knife, not available on the website, typically not available anywhere. So if you think that's cool, that's a one-of-a-kind, never to happen again. Praetorian Swift frame lock. You will see 2 tones on this because it is by definition half aluminum, half titanium. The handle on the knife is aluminum and the locking side is titanium. That's where it gets the frame lock nomenclature. So you see it engages just like a standard frame lock, has an aluminum handle, super lightweight, great grip in the hand, easily maneuver up. You know, I have small hands, and if I can maneuver it and move it around, you can too. Flamed hardware. Slim MIDI Marauder, classic PVD and bronze drop point. All the hardware and clip. MIDI Marauder with the Tanto blade. I love the Tanto on the MIDI. Absolutely, totally cool. And in this thickness. Bead blasted bronze handles, flamed hardware, including spacers, and a faced and flamed clip. Full-size Praetorian T, never seen this before, and I absolutely have not seen this before. So, occasionally in the fuller groove, we have very subtle markings, and Jason and Greg came up with a very cool laser engraving we laid down in the fuller groove. Absolutely 100% looks intentional, and it complements the knife beautifully. That's probably going to be a standard offering, so if you want to have, not standard on all of our knives, but if you want to add that to your knife, it's a really cool detail. We can also add it in on knives like the Slim MIDI or maybe the full-size Marauder H in those little recesses. But this here, full-size Praetorian T D2 Vulcan drop point with our full-color American waving flag laser engraved on the handle, blue anno behind it, PVD breaker, PVD hardware and clip, blue anno spring, and again that really cool laser engraving down in the fuller. These are the bells of the ball on the table for sure. I have 4 S35E and Vulcan Tanto blades. This year we did a run of these. And we have a Predator, Lightning, Water Ripple, and a Peaks and Valleys. I'm just going to kind of let you guys take a look at this. Predator in kind of a violet blue, NP3 breaker, a Lightning. This one is wickedly cool. So this one's been, it's hard to tell, it's been flamed and brushed, and then the opposing side looks like the reverse. It looks like it's bronze and violet. So slightly different on the handle and spring, which makes it exceedingly cool and unique. The Water Ripple here is in a violet color. It has an NP3 breaker, beautifully flamed hardware. It's a little bit more tawny on the Vulcan blade. And then the last one on the table here, what I really like about this one, usually our knives, especially the Marauder, comes with a breaker. I decided to have one of them come sans breaker. So no breaker on this. You'll see additional spacers. There are guys out there who absolutely love that. So there's an extra spacer down at the bottom where the breaker typically goes, and that's the bronze peaks and valleys. And then at the end of the table here, we have 2 of each of these headed Jake's way. This is the Bearded Hawk, full size. It has that Nordic scoop to it. Big blade on it, man. I gotta tell you, you gotta go chop some wood or hook somebody. Nice. This is beautiful. He has one in black handles. The other one is coyote handles. Both have black sheaths. And then of the FUK, the fixed utility knife, same thing. This one's coyote. He also has one in black. Both of these come with black Kydex sheaths and the Tech Lock belt clasp. The sheath for the Bearded Hawk has a little bungee on it that scoops around the back side of the blade and hooks it into place. But I told you, super cool, sick, madness on the table for the Medford guys. So reach out to him. He's going to be busy getting ready for Sturgis, but I'm sure he'll be selling knives in the meantime. So reach out to Jake, the Medford guy. Keep watching the videos. And until the next time, I'm out.